Inflammation has a major impact on weight loss, and I find a lot of my clients have an inflammatory response, and that's also due to being overweight, cardiovascular disease, or diabetes. So how do we reduce the inflammation in the body? Because that is very important if we want to lose the weight. So there's three things I'm going to just discuss very, very briefly. One is take out sugar. Now, I know a lot of people love sugar. Just one of these beverages alone, I was looking at it, this has around about 16 teaspoons of sugar in it. We know that fizzy drinks can contain up to 8 to 10 teaspoons of sugar. And what sugar does is it can increase inflammation in the body by going into the liver. The liver processes it, it packages it either into, creates more energy in the body, or what it does is produces more fatty acids. So we have this inflammatory response occurring in the system, more fatty liver occurring in the body, in the liver, which creates a negative effect on weight loss. So once again, cut out sugar, very important. What are your alternatives? Some of my clients will say, well, Tanya, I want to use sweeteners such as your stevia, xylitol. They're okay. I'm not a big fan of using sweetener alternatives, but if you're wanting to use xylitol and stevia, you can. Anything with aspartame, I try and take out the eating plan. Why that is that I just find it can increase or exacerbate depression in certain sensitive individuals. All right, so number one, take out sugar if you can. If you really, really want a little bit of sugar, maybe 3 teaspoons of honey, small teaspoons of honey a day, or 3 teaspoons of honey a day, you can include, but really try and take those things out. Number two, what I would really stress about is reduce your processed refined carbohydrates. So I usually say to clients, if anything is white and processed, then you know that it's going to not be favorable for the blood sugar response. And if we have too much high GI foods in our system from these refined carbohydrates, remember they're going to push your blood sugar levels up and they're going to drop you down very quickly, once again leading to inflammation. So taking out processed refined carbohydrates is very important if you're wanting to reduce the inflammation to help you with weight loss. The last thing is fasting. Now, I've heard a lot of you look at fasting. So what I would suggest with fasting is just do a 12-hour fast. It's actually really simple. You'll have your last meal at 6 or 7 p.m. at night, and then you'll wait 12 hours before the next meal. So if you ate your last meal at 7 p.m. at night, you'll eat your first meal at 7 a.m. in the morning. This is absolutely fantastic for you, because what it does is it reduces your blood sugar profile, it reduces your insulin response, and then your body can reduce its inflammatory response, as well as burn fats more effectively for you. So those are the three things: cut out sugar or cut down sugar. Number two is reduce your refined carbohydrate processed foods. And number three, do your fasting, a 12-hour fast, to help you lose the weight more effectively. Just bringing in those three changes, you'll start to see great results within a short period of time. So if you've got any questions, just please pop me a note and I'll get back to you. I hope you enjoyed. Bye.